back to my channel. This week is going to be a little different. I'm going to try something new where I'm going to talk and record instead of doing voiceovers. So let's see how this works. In this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this DIY mesh turtleneck shirt. Something that I always wanted to wear and something I always wanted to make. So I'm going to use this fabric right here from fabric.com. If you can get a good look at it, it is mesh. It's a stretch mesh, and it has hearts on there because Valentine's Day is almost here, so I thought it would be cute to do a little cute little design with a heart and stuff like that. And I'm going to use an old, not really an old, but like a stretch turtleneck as it is. I do not know what I'm going to do with this part. I don't know if I'm going to just make it short or I'm just going to use the same pattern and just fold it down like moi, like this. So let's start off by saying I'm going to give you a close-up of the fabric. So yes, so let's start off by folding this to where I can cut it and get some pattern pieces. So here, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I just realized that I will have to double fold it so I can get basically two cutouts of the same pattern, because it's always great to do one cut and get two patterns or more out, so you can just do one cut. I wonder if I'm the only one that feel like that. Here, I'm just going to measure out about 2 inches of, about an inch out or 2 out to do, like, give me some ease. But part of me felt like I should have went at least 3 inches out instead of 2. Because I try to measure with my thumb because I can't find my measuring tape. And this isn't, new because sometimes it just go MIA for some. So I am cutting out the bodice of the shirt, and I was honestly a little afraid that it wasn't gonna fit. That's why I said I should have did at least 3 inches, because I felt like it fit tighter than I wanted. I don't know, but it came out good in the long run if you just watch the rest of the video or if you saw at the beginning of it. But yes. So the cutting is done, and I pinned everything together, and it's time to bring it to the serger so I can serge or sew the sides and the shoulder part of this bodice. So let's get to it. So I picked to do this project with my serger just because I like the finishing look that it gives it, and also that it looks really professional on this type of mesh fabric. Just because it's see-through, you kind of want your finishing pieces to have like a pro finish, which is so coincidental. It is called a pro finish by Singer, but I'm so over my corniness. But anyways, I just think it will be so much like a better like look on my shirt if I use my serger. So if you guys don't have one, there's also ways you can use your sewing machine as a serger. But you know, if you can, I would really can't stress it enough to at least try and buy one. They are very tedious to put together whenever you need to do new thread, but it's so worth it. I'm always fighting with this thing, but it's worth it at the end, I promise. I was really contemplating if I wanted to show this, but this is what it looked like after I put it together. And yeah, I'm sorry for all the boobage, but just wanted to show you how it looked when I put it on. So now I'm gonna attempt the neck, and you'll see how this goes in a couple of seconds. So, bad idea, or I have to cut it like a little bigger because my head would not fit. See, look. So I need to cut out a bigger neck. So like you guys saw, I have to cut out a bigger neck just because it wouldn't stretch over my head. And this is very normal. This is why you try on things before you put them together. And I'm so happy I had enough fabric to do this, because next time I think I'm going to just put 2 inches for this stretch material, because it gave me a whirl. But I'm loving the way this sits on my neck. I feel like I have like a undershirt under here. I feel like I have an undershirt under here. Like, okay, all right, let's get back to the video. As y'all can see, that the turtleneck fits, and that is a clear goal to sew it on to the bodice that I had on. So very happy about that, because I was very concerned about that not fitting around my big head. And so yeah, it's time to sew it onto my bodice. So now I'm just going to fold these sleeves right side together and serge them down. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to insert them inside the bodice. But one quick question. I'm wondering, am I the only one that have problems with inserting sleeves sometimes? Because when I insert my sleeves, sometimes it always comes out that I did it wrong. But today is a different day. I actually did it right, because I took my time and I evaluated the problem and I executed it. So good morning, guys. I'm back to finish the sleeve. So good morning. I'm here to finish attaching. Bro, you know you crazy for this now, right? You do? This is how tired I am. Like, I don't know, I just don't have the energy today. By the way, that's me on a regular basis. So this is like raw image. I told you guys I was gonna do something different, and this is it. Just tell me on the bottom of the comments, and just tell me if you like it or not. I fairly think it's a better format for me, so I might just stick to it. So you guys can just confirm it or not, and I'll just choose whether if I'm gonna do it like this continually or not. So like I said, I was going to finish off sewing the two sleeves on. So basically I already have one sewn on, and I'm just going to finish the last one. I just got really overwhelmed with being a mom. So I just put a pause on it for that night, and I'm just going to finish it up. Onto my shirt. The only problem that I'm having is the hemming right here. It's just too stiff. I feel like to put my head under. So I'm gonna try this really popular hem that is really like trending right now, which is lettuce hemming, and I'm gonna do it on my serger, and I will put the what is it called? I will put the settings right here on top of the screen so you guys can see, just in case you guys have a pro finish too. So let's get to it. So lettuce hemming has been this popular hem for like, I want to say some months now. And I want to say it was very popular in like the early 2000s and like late 1990s. If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments, but I want to say around that time, so it's like resurfacing again, and I just thought it would be a cool idea to put it on this type of top, and honestly, it came out better than the straight stitch that I was doing for the bottom. So here's the finishing piece of the turtleneck, the DIY turtleneck that I made with mesh. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.